Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you're all doing well. So I'm back with another shadow practice video for you all, and today we're moving on to day 25. So if you have been following this series, thank you so much for being here. And today we're going to talk about something that can completely change the way we learn. It's called a growth mindset. Have you ever said, I'm just not good at this? Maybe you've said, I'll never be able to speak in English, or I'm just not confident enough. I'll never be able to speak fluently. I'm sure we've all had thoughts like these, but what if we looked at them differently? What if instead of saying, I can't do this, we said, I can't do this yet? That one little word can make a big difference. So today, let's talk about it together. And as always, I'll give you some useful expressions and natural English along the way. You'll find their meanings and examples in the description box below. So relax, listen carefully, and repeat after me. Let's begin. I used to think people were either good at something or they were not. If someone spoke English fluently, I thought they were naturally good at languages. If someone was confident, I thought they had always been confident. If someone was good at public speaking, I thought they were born that way. I never thought much about the practice behind their skills. But then I started noticing something. The people who improved the most were not always the most talented. They were simply the ones who kept going. They made mistakes. They learned from them. They tried again. And they kept practicing. That made me rethink the way I looked at learning. I realized something important. Being bad at something today does not mean you'll always be bad at it. You can improve. You can learn. You can get better. You just need time and practice. I remember struggling with something I really wanted to learn. At first, I was terrible at it. I made mistakes all the time. And honestly, it was frustrating. There were days when I wanted to give up. I remember thinking, maybe I'm just not good at this. But then I decided to give it another shot. I stopped asking, why am I so bad at this? Instead, I started asking, what can I learn from this? That small change made a huge difference. My mistakes were no longer proof that I couldn't do it. They became part of learning process. And that's what a growth mindset is all about. You don't have to be good at something immediately. You just have to be willing to improve. Think about learning English. You may not remember every word. That's okay. You may make grammar mistakes. That's okay. You may struggle to speak sometimes. That's okay too. You're learning, and learning takes time. Maybe you can't speak confidently yet, But that doesn't mean you never will. You just need more practice. Maybe you don't understand every sentence yet. That's okay. Keep listening, keep practicing, and you'll understand more with time. I really like the word yet. It gives you hope. I'm not good at this sounds final. I'm not good at this yet sounds completely different. It means there is still room to grow. There is still time to improve. There is still more to learn. Instead of saying I failed, say I learned something. Instead of saying I'm not good enough, say I'm still improving. Instead of saying I can't do it, say I'll give it another shot. Because sometimes you don't need to quit. You just need to try again. And sometimes you don't need more talent. You simply need more practice. Of course, improvement does not happen overnight. Some days will be easier than others. Some days you'll feel confident, other days you'll struggle. That's completely normal. Don't let one bad day make you doubt yourself. Look at the bigger picture. Think about where you started. Think about what you can do today. Maybe you can do something today that you couldn't do a month ago. That's progress, even if it's small. And small progress is still progress. So don't compare yourself with someone who has been learning for years. Focus on your own journey. Learn at your own pace and keep showing up. Every time you practice, you're getting a little better. Every time you make a mistake, you're learning something new. And every time you speak, you're becoming more confident. So the next time you think, I'm not good at this, stop for a moment. Take a breath and add one little word. Yet. I'm not good at this yet. I'm not confident yet. I'm not fluent yet. But I am learning. I am practicing and I'm getting there. That's the mindset I want you to take with you today. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep improving. Give yourself another chance. Give yourself more time. And most importantly, believe that you can get better. That brings us to the end of today's sharing practice. I hope you enjoyed speaking along with me today. And I hope you take one sentence from this video and make it your own. Remember, you're not failing because you make mistakes. You're learning because you make mistakes. So keep speaking, keep practicing, keep improving, and don't forget, you're not bad at English. You're learning English. You're not fluent yet, but you're getting there. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you're doing this series with me, comment day 25 done. Take care, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next episode.